Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here, the head bacon in charge of the Bacon Bit Squad. Thank you so much, Bacon Bit Squad members that have come back, as well as all of the new subbies here on the channel. If you are looking, you see what it is. This is my Christmas binder. I'm going to be showing you guys how I set this up and telling you some tricks and ways that maybe you can set up your Christmas binder if you don't already have one. And I'm going to tell you where I got these things that I set up the binder or created this with, because it was very, very inexpensive. And so I want to be able to share that with you guys. If you have not already created your Christmas binder for this year, maybe you could go ahead and get it started for next year, and that way you can get it set up and you'll be ready. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And I did this video last year, but I wanted to go ahead and do it again, especially for those individuals that are new to my channel. You know, we got some new lighting, we've got some new settings, we've got some new backgrounds, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do this video over again and show you guys exactly how I'm saving for Christmas. Now, I've been using this binder ever since last year around October time frame, and so I started using it again once the Christmas season ended, because guess what, Christmas comes around every 365 days. So I wanted to make sure that I started saving once again early enough. Very, very easy binder that I put together. So this binder right here, as you can see, it is an A6. I did get this off of Amazon. It was really inexpensive. It was probably like $6.99. I do have the vinyl sticker, but I never actually put the vinyl sticker on here. So I'm just leaving it as is for right now, but it does have a pen loop. It's got the magnetic clasp. So if you do like the pen loop and the magnetic clasp, this is the binder for you. And there are so many different colors for this binder as well. So inside, we've got the 6 rings right here. This is silver, but you probably can change this out for gold if you choose to do so. I don't plan on doing that. I'm just going to share with you guys some things and where I got them from. So a majority of these things are scrapbook. So like the snowman, this insert, this is actually a gift tag right here. Let me go ahead and take this out. It's actually a gift tag. I thought it would just go really, really well in here, and so I just stick it right there. This gingerbread right here, I actually just kind of glued it onto a paper clip, and I got this from, it was either Dollar Tree or Michael's. Yeah, so the scrapbook paper, you can get that like in large packs at Michael's. Any craft store will have them pretty much. So that is where I got that, and I just cut out what I wanted from the scrap paper and just insert it in here. So for the Merry Christmas, this was part of a larger piece of paper. Cut it out, and then it makes a nice little like dashboard right here that you can insert. I just have that over here to the side. Now this right here, the gold dashboard, the hard cover, this actually came with a different binder, but I thought it would be cute and a nice little contrast here. It's got the gold here as well as right here for the tag, so I was like, why not? Let's just go ahead and put it in here. I actually printed this off. Now this was not the color that this was supposed to be. This actually like messed up. I think my ink was low and I just didn't have enough ink, but I love the way that it came out with the yellow and all the different colors. Obviously it's supposed to be much more vibrant, but you know, if you have a printer that does not print unless you have all the colors that are filled up, that's what mine was doing. But I loved how it came out, so I just decided to go ahead and go with it. And then this piece of strip right here, this is also a piece of scrapbook paper that I just glued down, and then I put this on top. All of the papers right here are all scrapbook. You know, you can find the scrapbook in various sizes as well as the thickness of it. The envelopes that I created, they're pretty thick, but like this right here is pretty thin, as well as this on this side. So let's go ahead and look at the envelopes that I created and how I set this whole thing up. So the first envelope that I created was gifts. And so what I did was, there was a template that was online. I'll see if I can find it, but there was a template that was online. You print off the template and then you go ahead and make your own envelopes based off of the template. So that's what I did. I just printed the template and then used the scrapbook paper to create my own envelopes. These are pretty thick, as you can see here. So the first one that I labeled, because obviously it had presents and gifts on it, was gifts. When I decide to have money in here specifically for gifts, then that is where it will go. This paper right here came with another binder that I had, so I thought it would be cute if I could just go ahead and put it in here. It has the numbers here from 1 through 20, and then that way I could put down the things that I saw as far as gifts, and then how much, maybe the stores next to it. And it is front and back, so you get double usage out of it. The next one I have is travel. Most of you all know, last year I went to Massachusetts for the Christmas holidays, and that was quite an adventure of the trip. Again, all of this is scrapbook paper, so I wanted to do like a separate little dashboard, and I have a gnome right here. I believe that I got this from Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. And then mostly all of the ink that you see, or the stamps, those came from Michael's or Dollar Tree. Now, I can't find these stamps anymore at Dollar Tree. I guess maybe it was just that year that they had them out. It was like 2021, 2022 when I purchased them. And I think I even purchased them like in a different city that was like not even close to me. But I found it and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. So I thought this was like really, really cute. And so I also made an envelope for this as well that says travel. Now the labels right here, I just use my Dynamo label maker. If you have a Cricut or Silhouette, you know, portrait, something, you can go ahead and make vinyl stickers, but I just use my Dynamo to make all of my stickers, or all of my stickers right here. This one also has a sheet where you can go ahead and write down your travel plans right here, as well as track the amount of money that you will need and what you were going to spend. So I have 2 sheets here. Next we have the activities. Again, found a stamp. I did like a little overlay on top of this dashboard. I thought was really cute. I wanted to mix up all the envelopes that I have and not just have one set envelope. So again, this is a DIY. So this is all, you know, do it yourself. If you have items at home that you can use, feel free to use the items at home that you have. It's just that I didn't have much besides the scrap paper, and so I bought like the stickers while I was out, but some other things I already had from like years ago. So here we have the activities envelope, again, nice and thick. And all I did was I just glued these together. It's really nice and thick, which I really, really like. So I feel like it will last a little bit longer. You could even laminate these if you wanted to. And then this one also has a couple of sheets for activities as well. We have 2 sheets right here. We have the gingerbread man, and we've got the hot cocoa or the tea or the coffee, you know, whatever your preference is for the holidays. And this is going to be the food envelope right here. So I thought that this was fitting, especially since there was something to drink on here. Nice and cozy for the winter time. I mean, I love hot chocolate, so I opt to get that, or like a hot tea, like a cider tea or something like that during the holidays. So this is the envelope that I will put specific money in for this. And then again, we have where you can fill out, maybe there's some places that you would like to visit and that you want to budget out some money for, and so this gives a nice spot for you to put that information there. And then last we have the miscellaneous. So this is kind of like a smorgasbord or like a goulash for the dashboard. I just wanted to put like just some extra things there on here, and then all of these stickers came from Michael's or either Dollar Tree, one of the two. And then I have a miscellaneous envelope as well. Nothing super fancy with it, but again, nice, thick, sturdy. Okay, and then also we have the miscellaneous right here. Oh, and this is just like some grid paper in order to use this. Now what I had been doing was just putting all of the money here in the Christmas envelope. I had some money that was left over from last year, and then also I've been adding money in every single month as well. And then also I just put like another piece of scrapbook paper back here. Let me show you guys how it looks closed up, because I know you're probably like, wow, there's a lot of envelopes in here and there's a lot of things in here. But this closes actually really, really good. If you can see here, this is like the thickness of it. So nothing's like popping out or coming out or, you know, busting out or anything like that. I do have this pin that I received from an order when Britt had her shop, and I thought it would go really, really good with this red. It just kind of makes it pop and just look really, really elegant. And like I said, the clasp is magnetic, so it just closes on its own. And so like I said, I do have money in here. For the most part, I will say that I had only been adding in like $5 extra to this Christmas envelope. But to be honest with you, I was like really focused on paying off the mortgage, so I decreased all of the sinking funds by not putting a whole lot in them. I now already started adding more to the sinking funds and different funds and things that I have throughout the year that I want to make sure that I have enough money for. So I do have some money in here. We have 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then I'm going to add in $50, so then that makes it $185. And I do have some savings challenges that I'm doing as well. Even though I don't film them, I am doing them, and those savings challenges will go towards the Christmas experience as well. Now, even though you may not travel for Christmas, I feel like this is still a great way to save up for Christmas for different categories, especially if you know that there are a lot of gifts or just a few gifts that you want to get, you know, individuals. It doesn't have to be just for people in your household. It could be for individuals, you know, in your extended family, colleagues, friends, whoever, as maybe donating also. I will make sure that you tailor this binder to how you want to have it. We always know that there's some type of activities during the holidays that's always going on. Maybe there's like a drive-through lights, or maybe there's like a specific Christmas show or musical that you want to see. So that would definitely go here into this category. And then of course, food. So not just food for the holidays, but also maybe while you're out at an event, you want to have money set aside for different snacks that you guys may want to get, or, you know, just different things that you may want to experience during the holidays at that time. So yeah, this is my Christmas binder, and I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys again so that you can see, and it can give you some ideas of how you can set up your binder for 2024. Even if you think that it's too late now, you can still set it up getting some of these things, and I bet you have a lot of these things already at home with you. You just need to look in that stash that you have, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas and tips on how that you can create your own Christmas binder, or maybe you want to do like an Easter binder, or maybe you want to do a graduation binder. You know, it could be any type of binder, fall binder, Thanksgiving, you know, Halloween, something, birthday binder. So just go with what you have, look at with what you have at home, and then go from there. All right, guys, if you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure that you like this video, as well as if you are lurking and you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let us know that you are there and you are part of the Bacon Bit Squad. Until the next video, bye.